Hey guys, Untrusted Life here from the Thrive dev team. I'm just recording the beginning of this video one more time because the music was far too loud at the beginning. But welcome to Developer Plays Thrive. Today we are going to be looking at the current 0.4.2 dev build. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. So we're making some significant... So one of the first big major things I've done recently is optimization of the AI in the game. Now the AI is much improved, as well as much more efficient, about 20% more efficient. I get about an extra 20 FPS now. We also reduced spawn rates of things. We also I think there are some changes in this build that I haven't saved, so it may act just a slight bit weird. But anyway, we've added a new biome. We've added cell walls for eukaryotes are in now. You actually start with a cell wall now. Woo. Bacteria are actually capsule shaped when they are the right when they are built correctly, because the cell walls actually wrap a lot better now. I'll show you that when I go to the editor. It doesn't look like there's any species that are specifically capsule shaped right now. There's another member of my species, but so we've improved that. We've added nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen, as a new atmospheric gas, dissolved gas. All the Resicyanin has an icon in the model now. There's a new organelle called There's a new prokaryotic protein called nitrogenase that fixes nitrogen anaerobically, and that also has an icon in a model. Anyway, there's just a lot of new stuff. So let's get to it. There we go. Oh, as you can see, here's a capsule shape. Will be even more capsule shaped after we go to the editor. So as you can see, Resicyanin now has a model. We have this new thing called nitrogenase, which allows for synthesis of ammonia from atmospheric nitrogen anaerobically for easier cell growth, which performs anaerobic nitrogen fixation, which takes in 2 nitrogen for 1 N2 and 10 ATP, and outputs 0.2 ammonia per second, depending on the environmental nitrogen, which is always nice. It prevents the process of glycolysis as well. We also buffed cytoplasm glycolysis to be its own process, just to make it more useful, and to differentiate it from the rest of the organelles, and to make it so that people actually used it. So, how should we build our cell? I'm just going to be like a standard-looking thing with a metabolosome and a flagella. And now, as you can see, we're capsule-shaped. Basically, so you can find properly capsule-shaped bacteria now. They're actually rather common, so they look realistic, which is always a plus. And I'm already dying. Rip. Suicide. But anyway. Yeah, so that's the stuff that we've been working on. And I think it's coming along quite nicely. We also have 999 on the team. He was a really good modder. He is a really good modder. And we're really happy to have him on the team. He's actually reworking our UI right now, which should be awesome. Oh yeah, and also O2 and CO2 and nitrogen all have their own proper icons now instead of the placeholder ones. So those all look much nicer. But yeah, so lots of optimization, lots of new features so far. There's going to be even more features. We want to add the patch map in this release, which should be kind of intense. We might add some other things like flocking behavior for bacteria and other cells, so that you can encounter proper little algae forests or whatever, which might be cool. What should we add this time? More Let's go with chemosynthesizing proteins. Now we need some hydrogen sulfide. Oh yeah, I've also improved the AI. So not only have I made the AI more efficient, but I've also just improved it in general, which is also good. The AI is much more capable. We need ammonia and phosphates, you guys. Yeah, I already mentioned that eukaryotes can now use cell walls and stuff. The cell walls don't have any impact on gameplay right now, so it's just sort of a slight visual difference. Although for eukaryotes, the cell wall packs together just as closely, so you can get capsule-shaped eukaryotes and stuff as well. It's all very intriguing, and they look more like plants. Let's go. More metabolisms, I suppose. Oh, one thing I should add is the ability to name your species. That's been sort of sitting there for a while. I'll just put that in my to-do list after I'm done with this video, which should be around an hour, maybe less. We'll see. It just depends on how the video turns out, really. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I thought I would, and just sort of let people know what's up. Since we recently released 0.4.1, which you should check out. You should go to our website, revolutionarygamestudio.com, and download it. It's pretty fun. Hey, we can, oh god, we can enter the editor. Okay. More metabolism. Oh yeah, one other thing we've done, we've buffed all the eukaryotic organelles, to make them useful. So you actually will want to get a, ooh, here we go. I think these guys have a chitin cell wall, is the kind of cell wall that is. As you can see, it's a pretty different visual style for that microbe compared to that one. So that one's using a chitin cell wall. We also have normal cell walls, which is what my little guy has. Oh god, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying. Wait, we might not die. Awesome. Oh man, we have to get to the glucose, you guys. Must get to glucose. There we go. Okay. A little bit of a scare there. I don't want my cell to die. Ooh, that guy also has a cell wall. Where are you? Oh, they're related to each other. No wonder they have the same cell wall. So this is Glubdian amexiter, and this is Glubdian azobfiter. With their similar names, but they look totally different. I didn't even think they were related, but the cell wall gave it away. What do these guys do? Yeah, these are Glubdian asoxiters. So those guys are doing well. It's an alien planet, so if the dominant, animal-like life form has a cell wall, so be it. That's called speculative evolution, and it is totally accurate. Actually, there's just no drawbacks to having a cell wall right now. But god, that thing looks nice. I like that. Anyway. Bam. I think you all get the idea. We just keep gathering hydrogen sulfide to get more glucose. Eventually I'll add a nucleus. That is my goal. I haven't shown you the new biome yet. Oh yeah, when he flashes, you can see his organelles. So he's got a chloroplast. It looks like he relies mostly on chemosynthesis, though. That's pretty neat. Wait, does this guy have? Yeah, he has a similar setup. I guess that makes sense since they're related. Just so cool. Oh, wait, I think this guy has an iron respirating organelle. It's not, I mean, rusticide, and it's not an organelle. But you can sort of see it. There. There it is. Anyway, that looks pretty nice, too. What's this one? Glebian Ebosphiter. That one's an era, whatever. I just like looking at species names, you guys. It's cool to sort of see the relation between different species. Like, what's that guy? Menuvan miracus. That's Mepian murios. I can't pronounce it. Eukaryotic, and the bacteria are called premium limian. Well, and then player species, because you can't name your species yet. Definitely want to add that. And let's eat that guy. You can still engulf the cell wall, because like I said, there's no difference between them right now. Which is pretty funny. We'll be removing that eventually, you guys, so you can only exploit our game for so long. We're at generation 6. Let's continue packing on the metabolosomes. Oh, we died. I didn't even bother waiting. Inetius asteris? Oh, here's a Mepian murios. Like, one new thing, obviously, from 0.4. Ooh, a new one. Oh wait, no, that's the same one. That's the same one. The Mexicator? No, we've seen that one before. Like, really, what we need is like an overview screen of all the species in your patch, so you know when something splits off. Stuff, so you can sort of follow their evolution more closely. Oh, that's a Mepian murios. And that's a Mepian murios. The difference of a few letters there, but I can see the relation. They have the same kind of membrane. They have the same kind of body plan. Fun fact, for those who don't know much about evolution or speculative evolution or anything like that, new body plans are very rare in nature, and that's also true in this game. So you can easily identify species relations by looking at their membrane type, and by just the general shape of their body. Because the game sort of respects that, which is always kind of cool for a game to think about those things. Luckily, I'm a developer of it, so I think of things like that because I'm really into this stuff. So it's always nice. Like these guys, for example, let's look at this guy. He's Menuvian mirocase, okay? Now, I could make the argument they have the same cell wall. They both have 2 chloroplasts. The same, cell membrane. They both have 2 chloroplasts. And not only that, but they have a very similar body plan. And I think even one of these guys has 2. Flagella. So they might be related. The game splits off genuses randomly, so I wouldn't know until I looked. But they could most certainly be related. Although there is a somewhat different shape, so they might not be. But isn't it interesting that their names are so similar and that they both have 2 chloroplasts in the same membrane? Anyway. and flagella hanging off the side. Anyway, like in the same location. Of course, the astute people watching will be like, no, that's been here from the beginning, you're wrong. And I'll be like, yep, sometimes you are wrong. Sometimes I am wrong, obviously. In my guesses about evolution in my game. Well, our game, Revolutionary Game Studios game. I consider every single person who works on this game to be an owner of this game. Oh no, we're dying. I was rambling about evolution for too long. As with all, you can imagine this is like microarchaeology or whatever, micropaleontology. It's like what evolved from what, or microzoology. But yeah, so people can be wrong, and that happens all the time, and people revise their theories. So they're probably not related. But you know, just fun to think about. Similar. I think it's valid to call them convergent if they're not related. Convergent evolution is another important thing, and just the study of this stuff. Anyway, I should stop rambling about that. But maybe that's like why half you people listen to this or whatever, or you just want to hear what the future plans for the game are, I suppose. One thing I do want as well to add eventually, hopefully in this release maybe, is a appearance editor and a behavior editor, because I'd like to be able to choose my membrane and stuff, and my membrane color, and I know people have been asking for it for a long time, and I really want it in the game, so it's probably going to happen. What's this guy? Eukaryotic Hitigo Snuika. I can't pronounce that, but he's definitely related to the purple guy from earlier. You're another Mepian. So they split off another cell that has more chloroplasts. And then this is a Glepian Soxator. Oh, there it is. There's the Akpin Hakiatosi. Yeah, they're definitely related. Hitigo Snuika. I don't even know. Some of the names are just ridiculous. And I'm fine with that. Like, I like having ridiculous names to read. Oh, one other thing. In the comment section of this video, please let us know. It's like, do you want to be able to name species in the game? Because that's something that's came up recently. Like on the dev forum. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, we survived! Bam. Let's get some mitochondrians. Like now it's, ooh, another species, Acophian dicoxidae. What's the difference besides the color? 1, 2, 3. They have an additional flagella. And like, wouldn't it be nice to be able to like track their evolutionary history or whatever, like in a screen? I just like went off topic and started rambling. Anyway, if you want to be able to name the species you encounter in the game, comment in the section below and let us know, and I'll bring it up. We love our community is awesome, and I really appreciate you guys. You're all cool. So we need all the feedback, all of it. The reason I'm moving so slow now is because I need an additional flagella from just having a lot of organelles. It's just I'm very iffy about adding flagella in this version because it's really expensive to maintain. I suppose let's do it. Bam. But we can only add one. I suppose we can add an additional mitochondrion. Look at this monstrosity. I'm sure he'll thrive. Rip. And so you explode into bubble of organic chemicals, never to evolve, never to thrive. That's what it says at the bottom of the screen right now. Rip. We have little Easter eggs that pop up sometimes if you do things like that. It's like a text adventure game. It's like, and so you find yourself in a cave. What do you do? Well, apparently you press the suicide button to get out of it. YouTube just demonetizes this video immediately. What? Maybe I should actually do that multiple times until I find the new biome to show you guys that. Wait. We're gonna find it, you guys. Hopefully we get. Nope, this is the estuary. This isn't it. I'm just eating all my leftover bits. I like how when you die in this game, just like immediately where you were was flooded with cells because they want all of your gooey insides. Okay, so this is the ocean floor biome. This is the new biome that I was talking about. It's quite pretty, I think. This was made by that one dude who's actually an artist on our team. That's their username, is that one dude. It's pretty good. When I made that joke earlier, my roommate just burst out laughing. I'm in a dorm room. Fun fact. Oh, an auto evo step must have just ran. Yep, there's a new species. Well, that guy looks cool. Looks like a cell I would make. I don't know what is going on right now. I'm getting a bunch of little plague bursts. This is more performant than it used to be, so that's always good, but still not perfect. Nepian Mariastrius, that's a new species. I haven't been tracking these guys' lineage much. They're just boring. They're just a boring cell. They're not as cool as this guy. Looks like a squid. Oh, I can engulf him. Ah, they're useful as food. I should farm Atagipians. More mitochondria. What else do I want, you guys? I'm talking to myself because you guys can't suggest it because this is a YouTube video, not a stream. Yay. What should we choose? I might add a chloroplast, but no. I'm just gonna keep piling on the mitochondria. Oh, by the way, look at the teardrop shape of the cell wall. Wouldn't see that with a membrane. Looks pretty nice. What species is that? They're new. Stednian. You know what must have happened? A bunch of bacteria went extinct. Because I'm not seeing bacteria anywhere now. amazing that these two are related. Clevian Esopter and Clevian Exeter. They have a totally different shape. Like, that's so cool. Oh no. Rip. Oh yeah, you'll notice that this is, I haven't pushed that to my branch yet, but I've changed it so that ATB goes down at 0 instead of at like 1 or whatever it was. Which is always nice. You look new. Or maybe just look darker in this bio for some reason. Anyway, I love these like perfectly circular bacteria that I'm eating. Like, aren't they beautiful? They're iron-consuming bacteria. Oh, that's one thing I could get is a prostacyanid so that their iron travels down the food chain. That's something I could do. You know, on this background, it's more obvious that they're related because they have the same exact shape. It's just that the flagella make them look so much different. Anyway. Oh god. We got slightly damaged, you guys. That's a new species. Num num. Yeah, the Cercel so far. It's pretty good. What generation? 11. We have 4 more generations left. Damn. Just more mitochondria. Our cell is just mitochondria and chemoplasts and like ancient metabolisms we need to get rid of. Which are all taking away our glucose. What I should do is just like get rid of the metabolisms that are in there, replace them with mitochondria. Wait. I might actually do that. So that's one. Bam. Yeah, so we can just keep doing that until all we have left is mitochondria. Unfortunately, organelles are not yet displayed in the editor. That might make it in. It's just not something I'm focusing on. I know it's really nice to see organelles in the editor, so it's easier for me to do what I'm doing right now. It also just improve the game, just visually, regardless. So, we hear you guys. We want to do it. Well, that's an interesting looking species. Numimium mousgonorus. Like, I love it. Like, he looks, like, really nice. I'm just loving these micro visuals. It makes me really happy. Okay, yeah, there we go. And so, more metabolisms are gone. This is like a great use of my mutation points, you guys. Almost as big as that guy now. We got pretty lucky with this world. Not very many aggressive species, just interesting ones. Always a good thing. Look at that, you guys. We almost have no metabolisms left. But anyway, so in order to develop this game faster, I have a Patreon. If you support me on Patreon, you get access to these builds. And you can help me to, you know, get the new versions out faster. I'm one of the main programmers. In fact, at this point, I mean, I put more code into the code base than anyone else at the moment. I think everyone is very busy at this time of the year. I'm busy too, but I'm still working on Thrive because I have my Patreon. So if you can support me on there, you'll get access to special dev builds, and you can, you know, be happy in the fact that you're supporting the game and it's getting done. But look at the shape of this guy. Oh, he's like a perfect shape. He's like a perfect, like, 1, 2, 3. Is that a hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, six sides, hexagon. Whatever. He looks amazing. Look at him. Look at it. Perfect geometric shape. Anyway. This is our last generation. And we have thrived. Woo. I should probably change this win text, to be honest. But you know, we've won. Yay! Developer wins thrive. What should I call this video? Oh man. Developer wins thrive teardrop edition. No, developer wins thrive cell wall edition.